am I talking to here?
Carl Steiner.
And Carl, where are we right now?
We're in Galatea in the Central Bay of Plenty.
And what can you tell me about this farm?
It's 132 hectares. We milk 250 cows, and we've got 22 hectares of lucerne, and it's quite a dry area, especially in the last 5 years. And the lease season just gone was pretty dry. The cows dried off in the 20th of February. Which we started calving the 1st of August.
So a tough year.
Yeah, but funny enough, we saw the same milk production as the previous season.
Well, how did you do that?
I don't know really. Basically, the start of the season right through till the end, drying off, we used BioBrew.
How did you use BioBrew?
Basically put it in an inline dispenser. We used a 20-litre container every week. I don't know if that's the exact amount we needed, but it worked out well. The cows always look fat right through, and I noticed since they've dried off and we haven't been using it, they've actually looking skinnier. And I noticed after a couple of weeks of using it again, they actually pick up in condition quite quick actually. Within sort of 2 to 3 weeks, they seem to go up another condition score, which is really noticeable.
And you've used BioBrew a couple of other ways, haven't you?
Yeah, sprayed it on the paddocks, also in our vegetable garden.
And how are the veggies?
Really good actually. Yeah, we mixed it in with a load of compost that we had there on the vegetable garden, and that worked really well.
How about the paddocks?
Yeah, the paddocks, you can during the dry you could actually see the difference. Like the paddock stayed green for about 2 weeks longer than the rest of the farm, because we'd only really done one paddock with the full amount, and which was basically 20 litres per paddock, I think it was, we used.
Another phone call. So about 5 litres a hectare then, roughly.
Yeah.
And tell me about your effluent pump. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, well, we're feeding that lucerne, there's a lot of fibres in it, and the problem with the fibres is they block the effluent pump. There was only lucerne that we made into silage or fed directly to the cow that was too tall really, it was too old, and ended up with fibres about sort of 50 millimetres long, and it just blocked up the effluent pump. Yeah, and it wasn't very good. So we basically had every day of the week before we had BioBrew, we had to unblock the effluent pump.
And then,
but this time round, even with the long old rank lucerne, it didn't block up at all.
How are you using the BioBrew to get that effect?
Basically just feeding it to the cows.
Yeah. And they were digesting it well.
Yeah, the fibres were only about 10 to 15 millimetres long coming out of the back end of the cow.
Oh, so another benefit. Big
benefit, yeah. Saved about half an hour a day.
So what would you say to a farmer who is thinking about trying a free sample of BioBrew?
Definitely try it. Yep.
All right, yeah. Thank you very much.
Okay.